Hello everyone, myself Supriya Shelke. I am assistant teacher in Global School Rahuri. Today I am going to tell information about unheard stories of freedom fighters. A person who belongs to a group that takes part in a movement to liberate a country from an unpopular government. सत्ता परिवर्तन के लिए सक्रिय समुदाय का सदस्य. इट मीन्स स्वातंत्र्य सेनानी. वी ऑल हैव heard and read a lot about freedom fighters. If you all have any question about freedom fighters, you or I will tell you the information immediately. For example, who made effort to get independence for India? Someone sacrificed his life. So you will answer quickly. You hear and read a lot of information about freedom fighters on TV, at home, in school and on mobile phones. But still there are such freedom fighters that we don't know their names, their work and their sacrifices. Many great men sacrificed their lives in Indian freedom struggle. There were also some women. So, I am going to tell you about one such woman freedom fighter. Her name is a Captain Lakshmi Sahgal. Lakshmi Sahgal. Lakshmi Sahgal was a revolutionary of the Indian independence movement, an officer of the Indian National Army and the Minister of Women's Affairs in Aazad Hind government. Lakshmi is commonly referred in India as Captain Lakshmi Sahgal. Reference to her rank when taken prisoner in Burma during a Second World War. Captain Lakshmi was born to a Tamil Brahmin father and Malayali Nair mother as Lakshmi Swaminathan in Madras on 24 October 1940. She is the elder sister of Mrinalini Sarabhai. Lakshmi studied in Queen Mary College and later chose to study medicine and receive an MBBS degree from Madras Medical in 1938, a later year. She received her diploma in gynecology. She worked as a doctor in the government Kasturba Gandhi Hospital located at the Triplicane, Chennai. In 1940, she left for Singapore after her failure of her marriage to pilot P.K. Andra. During her stay at Singapore, she made members of Subhash Chandra Bose Indian National Army. In 1942, during the surrender of Singapore by the British to the Japanese, Lakshmi aided wounded prisoners of war, many of whom were interested in forming an Indian independence army. It was against this backdrop Subhash Chandra Bose had arrived in Singapore on 2nd July 1943. Lakshmi had heard that Bose was keen to draft women into organization. A meeting with him from which she emerged with a mandate to set up a women's regiment to be called a Rani of Jhansi regiment. Women response to join the All Women's Brigade and Dr. Lakshmi Swaminathan became a Captain Lakshmi, a name and identity that will stay with her for her entire life. The INA marched to Burma with a Japanese army in December 1944, but by March 1945, with the tide of war turning against them, the INA leadership decide to beat Eritrea before they could enter Imphal. Captain Lakshmi was arrested by the British in May 1945. In 1971, Lakshmi joined the Communist Party of India and represented the party in the Rajya Sabha. During the Bangladesh crisis, she organized a relief camps and medical aid in Kolkata for refugees who streamed into India from Bangladesh. She was one of the founding members of All India Democratic Women Association in 1981 and led many of its activities and campaigns. She led a medical team to Bhopal after the gas tragedy in December 1984. She peace in Kanpur following the anti-Sikh raids of 1984, and she was arrested for her participation in a campaign against the Miss World competition in Bangalore in 1996. She was still seeing patients regularly at her clinic in Kanpur in 2006 at the age of 92. Captain Lakshmi was nominated as the candidate in the presidential election. She was the sole opponent of APJ Abdul Kalam, who emerged victorious. In 1998, Lakshmi was awarded the Padma Vibhushan by Indian President K.R. Narayan. In 2010, she was bestowed with honorary doctorate by University of Calicut. On 19 July 2012, Lakshmi had a cardiac attack and died on 23 July 2012 at the age of 97 at Kanpur. Her body was donated to Ganesh Shankar Vidyarthi Memorial Medical College for medical research. So, I presented to you the information about a great, brave and stubborn Captain Lakshmi. Captain Lakshmi worked in such a social system. In that time, there were many restrictions on women. His parents made him a doctor, which means that higher education definitely affects on one's thinking. Captain Lakshmi is a living example of how one woman can do good work through the organization of many women. So, thank you.
Thanks for watching. For more knowledgeable videos, please do subscribe the Global Media channel and like the videos.